Hi everyone, welcome back to NK Studio channel. This is the sixth and also the last video of series. We will continue to make animation for the whole tree. In fifth video, we know how make the leaves move. Now we will tweak something. We change map range node's value for changing movement speed. The movement will depend on wind strength. We will add a driver for to max value follow the wind strength. Select the bamboo tree. Add a input socket. Change name to wind strength. Right-click. Choose add as a new driver. Back to the twig. Right-click and choose paste as driver. With 0 wind strength, the leaves do not move. If we change to 1, the leaves is moving now. Go to edit driver again. We will change the expression a bit. Change type to scripted expression. Divide the expression to 2. Now the movement of leaves is better. After that, we can apply the same for next twigs. Duplicate a new rotate instance node. Add a noise texture node. Add a map range node. Add a combine XYZ node. Then we add new drivers for these nodes. We can change some more parameters like runness value of noise texture node. Add another driver for the scale. And add wind strength to W value. Now we have to add input values for wind strength to use it in expression. Wind strength from prop name called bamboo tree 1 and the path will be socket for the geometry nodes modifier. Change the var name to wind strength. Then we can add wind strength to expression. We will sync the wind strength name for all nodes. Now we can copy the driver from this twig to other twigs. Nice. All the leaves are moving now. We finished the twigs. Next to small branches, we can do the same steps. Add noise texture node, map range node, combine XYZ node with a rotate instances node. You can change parameters of the noise texture node to any value you want, like scale, detail, roughness, etc. Next to the bigger branches, we do the same again. Now we go to the bamboo tree. Add a rotate instances node. We also add a noise texture node. We check the local space for this rotate instances node. Add a map range node. Change to max value. Then add a driver relate to wind strength for W parameter. Scale parameter. And detail parameter. Go to the first left of node system. The tip of this tree should move when we have wind. So we will add driver for the end parameter of Bezier segment node. For example, pound sin frame. The tip is moving now with a sine wave equation. We have to add more math into the driver for better movement. I will show an experiment expression in this text editor window in case you don't want to test. The sin wave of frame divide to 60 for slower movement. We multiply with wind strength to change movement speed when the wind change. We add another sin wave. The combination of these two waves will make the tip of tree move randomly in wind, instead of moving left and right with constant range. Then we add a cos of wind direction to make this movement follow the direction of the wind. Now we add an arrow. When the Z rotation of arrow change, the tip of bamboo tree should follow the arrow direction. Change arrow name to wind. Copy Z rotation as a new driver. Paste this driver to the x-axis of Bezier segment's endpoint. Change var name to wind direction. Ray add the wind strength. Now change to scripted expression. Then we can use the expression above. When the wind arrow follows x global axis, its z rotation is 0. Then the cos of wind direction is cos of 0 degree and equal 1. That means the tip of tree moving along x global axis. When the arrow change z rotation to 90 degree, cos of wind direction is cos of 90 degree and equal 0. That means the tip of tree not moving along x global axis anymore. I should move along the y-axis. That's the idea. Now we have to add a driver for y parameter of Bezier segment's endpoint. It will have the same expression, but we change cos of wind direction to sin of wind direction. The bamboo tree's animation is better now, but not enough for me. We also should change the z parameter of Bezier segment's endpoint. Because when the tip of this tree is moving, it seems like the bark of tree is stretching. So we add a driver for this parameter, follow wind strength. You guys can copy the expression I pasted in text editor window. It's better now. Final step. I want the effect of wind is more visible, so we add another rotate instances node. The effect will increase from bottom to top of the tree. We will use capture attribute factor to the rotation. Uncheck the local space. We reuse the positions of bark's control points. Add a vector math node. Change to multiply. Add a vector node. When we change value, the branches will rotate follow the wind direction. So we will add drivers for x and y parameter. We do the same as x and y parameter of Bezier segments endpoint. You guys can use the expression I pasted in text editor window. we should add the expression a minus for right direction. Okay, done. Now when the wind changes direction and strength, the branches of bamboo tree will follow it. Nice. We have just finished the animated bamboo tree from scratch with geometry nodes in Blender. I hope you guys will like this series, and it will help you a little to learn GeoNodes in Blender. If you think this series is useful, please share it and share your final render to everyone. Thank you so much, and see you soon in another series. Happy blending!